Hello, I hope you have I hope you're having a good day. I spent last week feeling like garbage. I don't know a ton about Mercury retrograde, but apparently that was all last week. It might still be going on. I don't know. I'm not someone that likes to blame a bad week on Mercury retrograde because I've never experienced it before, but now I'm like, is it real? Is it not? I don't know. I notice when I have those weeks, I kind of take a step backwards when it comes to my goals. I might self-sabotage a little bit, make some choices that weren't the best. I might stop working towards my goals, and often if we stop working towards a goal, even for like a few days, we start thinking, oh, I lost it, I can't do it now. But that is not true. A reset day can be a perfect thing to get yourself back on track for everything you want to achieve, for that beautiful life that you deserve to live. But one thing I like to do on my reset days, especially if I'm filming like I am right now, is I like to dress for the part I want, not for the part I necessarily have. Not just dress, but turn yourself into how you want to feel. And some people that's through makeup and hair. For you, maybe through other things that we're gonna get into in just a minute, but I do feel like this helps. We're going to be doing a higher self journaling activity in a moment, but first, I think it's really beneficial to meditate. If you don't love meditation, but you wanna ground yourself before doing something or just feel more present, you can close your eyes, breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Super easy. And you can do that 16-second meditation over and over in a row and get a longer meditation out of it, but you're still staying present and focused, and it fits for your schedule.
As you come back to the center, how can you sit so that your head, neck, and back?
Oh my gosh, someone's annoying me. I'm sorry.
Take a slow, deep belly breath. Breathing to become light and easy.
That felt really nice. I'm always so happy when I do a meditation. I did struggle to get into it as much as I normally do, but that's totally fine. And don't feel guilty if for you, meditation is 1 minute long. The practice of meditation is really just about being present and being aware of your thoughts and learning to control your mind just a little bit. And it really helps me not take my own thoughts so seriously, because my mind can be, I feel like I'm a decently positive person with a sometimes quite negative mind. And I've learned that my thoughts are not always me. They are the opinions of others, and as a social media person, I get opinions from others every single day. And while you guys are the nicest humans ever, and I'm so lucky to know you guys, the random anonymous people that will like come on to, find my videos or DM me on Instagram that don't know me and just find me from like an explore page, they can be not so kind, and I can take those things to heart, and I can turn their opinions into my own thoughts. And I'm pretty bad at taking things too personal and feeling like I need to justify myself and argue with people to like defend my beliefs, and I realize I don't need to do that. And that is what I realized through this meditation. That is why I love meditation, is because it brings me back to who I really am, helps me separate those bad thoughts from myself. So next, we're gonna do some highest self, who we wanna be journaling / visualization. This is really along the lines of law of attraction, and I just love this stuff, okay? I'm passionate about it. What I have journaled so far, I wake up feeling grateful for such a beautiful opportunity, such as living in New York City. I get to see my handsome husband every single morning, who I love with all my heart, and that is so true. So that sentence alone makes me feel more grateful. I fuel my body with foods that make me feel energized and happy. I have a great balanced diet. And dressed to feel confident on camera. I film videos that inspire others to live their dream lives, heal from past trauma, and manifest what they desire. I am financially abundant with enough money to live a great stable life and also give back. Whatever it is that you feel like should be your life, your highest self can achieve, your dreams would be, how you feel about yourself, how you act, write all of it down in the present tense. I'm going to continue to write more, but I'm going to do it on my own time, so I can write more detailed stuff, more specifics, without feeling like self-conscious about reading it online. If you really want to lock in this activity even more, one of my favorite ways to reset my life and manifest my dream life is to visualize. It really helps me raise my vibration. It really helps me get this stuff into my subconscious. So what I'm gonna do is close my eyes and visualize this stuff happening. This doesn't need to take long. I typically will visualize for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. I ended up taking it a step further and visualizing other things I want to do that I've kind of forgotten about because we're stuck inside. And I visualized taking big trips because I forgot travel will be a thing again one day, hopefully. I visualized myself taking big trips and like meeting you guys at meetups. I forgot that one day we might be able to do that and I can hug you guys, and doing big giveaways, and that made me feel so good. Visualize, please. If there's anything you take out of this how to reset your life in one day video, it is visualize. You can visualize for 20 seconds every morning, and I promise you, if you visualize more often in your life and you do that every day for a month, you're gonna look back and see so much mental growth within yourself. It will be mind-blowing, and you deserve that. Let me drink some more water. My mouth is dry. We're visualizing. We're gonna be so successful. We are so successful. We're abundant. We're abundant. Sing it with me. We're abundant. We're beautiful. We're confident. We're living our dream life. Yeah. Okay. Concert's over. What time is it? It is lunchtime. Ugh. One of the most important parts of reset days is making your life easier on things that are more of a hassle in your everyday life. For me, lunchtime. Noah has to take lunch to work every single day. I'm working from home, and on the weeks we don't meal prep, it is just always so hard on us. Cooking dinner and then lunch at night, or we forget, we end up having to cook lunch in the morning for Noah, or if I forget, then he has to eat out and he doesn't, we're trying to save money, and then I end up eating junk food because I'm too lazy to cook some days. It's just the truth of who I am. So when I take the time out of my Sunday night, Noah and I together, we meal prep for like half the week or the whole week, my week goes by so much smoother and I'm so much happier and I'm full. I'm not hangry, and hangry Lindsay is not the best Lindsay. So make a list of the areas in your life that would be so much easier if you got them out of the way, if you bulk did them, if you did the thing that you've been procrastinating, or if you created a system for that thing. Right now, the next thing is gonna be cleaning. I find that to be essential on reset days because especially when I haven't been feeling great last week, I notice that I slack on a lot of things. I put things off and I shove my laundry in a corner and I just avoid it. I don't wanna spend a ton of time cleaning. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crank up the music to make it fun. I'm gonna set a 10 or maybe I'll do a 15-minute timer. And I'm gonna get as much done as I can during that time. I've opened my calculator and my camera. What am I doing? Clock. Look at that. About 20 seconds to spare. Some other ideas that sometimes we often procrastinate that you could do on a reset day are organizing your computer. I should probably organize the files on my computer actually. Cleaning out your phone, organizing your phone a little bit better. Those can help you feel more organized and focused when you're using those devices if they are more organized. You could clean out those junk drawers that we all have. I have multiple junk drawers. I think all of my drawers are kind of junk drawers. Revisit your resolutions. I actually have this, where is it? This Artist of Life workbook that Lavender sent me when I did a giveaway with her, and you write down all of the things you want to work on for 2021. Each month, your main goals, mini goals, habit tracker, and then a gratitude list. And this is something that I really thought I would use to stay on track, and honestly, I have kind of forgotten about it. I've been pretty good with journaling with my regular journal, my morning pages, my scripting. I've been a little bit better with my planner, not as consistent as I'd like to be, but I do think writing things down really helps me stay focused and out of my head. So maybe that's something I'll do right now, is I will go ahead and fill this in. Also, don't feel discouraged if you're watching my reset routine and thinking, oh my gosh, this is so productive. I would I was gonna reset by lounging around the house in my pajamas. Everyone's reset routine can be completely different. It's all about what you need to feel back on track with yourself. Resetting your life is about, okay, you've been going through a tough period and you wanna get back to you, back to your higher self. If you have been pushing and overdoing it and overworking yourself and you're exhausted and burnt out, your reset could be a day on the couch with some popcorn, some cookies, some snuggly clothes, and a show to binge on Netflix. So do not feel like all reset routines or all of anything from one person to another needs to be the same. No matter what your reset routine or reset day looks like, I really hope having a peek into mine helped. Obviously everyone's is different, like I mentioned, and totally fine. Mine is more mindset based. If you want to see more of like practical ideas of like things you can do around your house to help you reset, let me know and I can do a part 2 really soon. I love you all so much. Please make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on. Give the video a like, it really helps out my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye.